goes against the...
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
Hello,
That's the
hello.
thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
Lift the power bomb! Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Boom, right in the button.
Uh-oh.
Boom, and fights back. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, he flips that around. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right across the throat. He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in.
Are they?
Got them off their feet here. Sit out, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, like a heavy bag. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He'll make his way to the ring. Everything he can do to create space here. What a display of strength here.
Crash landing, face first.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Oh, look at this. Bounce off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit you. Beats to the bottom. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. John Cena. Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punch.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Man, she's got to get herself together here. Continuing to attack the neck. They're draped over the top rope. What a shoulder blow. Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the five-knuckle shuffle. With a five-knuckle shuffle. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. Kinshasa. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Bringing her ladder into the fold. I have an idea how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe. Superman punch! Cobra clutch! The Cobra clutch is in, and he's got to do anything he can.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Perched on the shoulders. Can that keep? Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. And no one could have predicted the lengths these super...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Waistlock applied, but their opponent from the opposition. John Cena. Attitude adjustment. Is that all Cena needs? Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Get this back into the ring now. Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Sharp punch.
Returning back to the ring.
John Cena looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Again, going for the big... The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Cena locking it in. The STF is cinched in.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
That can make an opening for her.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Crippling attack on the knee. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair. Just unloading knees to the body. Flattened with a downward spiral. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
He might tap. This might be a fall. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Kinshasa! Cena's in trouble. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit out powerbomb. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Boom, what a punch. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
Cuts the attack off.
She finally creates some more offense for herself. Buying herself some very precious time here. And a stomp to the gut. No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
Caving in the abdomen.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. And now the Hunter has a weak play about to pounce. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Vintage move here. The Cobra clutch. How's he going to tap? Will he? She decides to just let go, but why let go of this?
Uh-oh.
Indy counters.
Hooked up.
Wow.
Inverted suplex. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Oh! From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together.
Elbow drop.
Oh, what a boot.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
And he re-enters into the ring. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Like that. Slapjack.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time. Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Both wrists captured. And man, knee strike. Face, meet, knee.
Cobra clutch. It's been a struggle for these competitors. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Cena! Cena with an attitude adjustment!
That's it. No way to...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here. Does she still have the tap out? There it is. Oh.
Cena keeps mounting the offense.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. That could end. Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
It's locked in. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost. Suplex into the face buster. There's no way you can take any.
Cobra Clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Could we be looking at a fall?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. That was nasty. John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Hammering down on the knee. Downward spiral. Fast thinking. Cena's in trouble. Cobra Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
The submission is in, and I don't see it.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. This nasty line. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Cena has no control here.
John has to find an opening and respond. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Kinshasa dishing out the big. Cobra Clutch cinched in. The Cobra Clutch is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it up. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Uranagi! Man, oh man.
John Cena! Attitude adjustment from Cena!
Cena can put it up.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep. She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
What is in store here? Uh-oh.
Inverted suplex.
She saw that coming.
Oh no! Stun gun!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh my! Holding the table Something big is coming.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Evades it.
Up into the torture rack. John Cena won't.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
It's crucially fine. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe.
Cobra Clutch cinched in. The Cobra Clutch is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Utilizing a little penchak salap.
Look out. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Table launch with their opponent.
Perched on the shoulders.
Does it again, and there's no...
Vintage move here.
The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Trying to fight it.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Superman punch!
Cobra Clutch cinched in. The Cobra Clutch is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
What's he hoping to find down there?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
Electric chair and a face buster.
And here's John Cena.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
We're about to see it. Hey! Cena can end it there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real time. We have a tap out. Brutal club.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Kinshasa. Man.
Cena.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her.
Just bashing them with that hammer. With authority.
So much much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Face first, good night.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Submission locked in tight here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Kinshasa! Oh, man. That...
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
How's he going to tap? Will he give? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Kinshasa! Man!
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eye. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch!
The submission is in, and I don't see him.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Sound suplex.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
Cena has it locked in.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. The pain's too great. That's it.
Effective counter.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Is it tap out time? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Attacked in the midsection.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight. Urged on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Cena's it. Vintage move here. The Cobra clutch. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Cena! Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
it. Is that all Cena needs? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And she's returning fire.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eye.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall?
She decides to just let go, but why let go? Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra Clutch is in.
He might tap. This might be a fall. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. He's making his way to ringside now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Heading back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Cena up the turnbuckles.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punish.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Cena can put it away here. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out. Tap out.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that